Hello and welcome to part 16 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. We're playing as the Songhai Empire. And we're in a war against, what are they called here? The Ottomans, yes, the Ottomans. We weathered the storm they sent here. We killed a load of ships, not a load, but some ships. And we're now going to transition our navy over here and attack this city. We're going to also transition a few units. We're a bit short on melee units though, aren't we? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs to be upgraded. He needs to stay where he is. But we have plenty of ships. I guess the ships can move in first and start doing a good job. I am slightly concerned. I've lost control. And I think I like it. Still lost control. Let's use the map. There we go. I am a little concerned at any range units. They seem to have one here. They don't have all that many roads around the city as they do here. So, shouldn't be as bad. Unfortunately, our ships can't go out into the ocean yet. I think we're one more tech after this one away from that. So it's on the horizon. It's just not anytime soon. Oh, I forgot we lost that. We lost our horse unit there last time, and I'm a little bit in mourning over it. Right, there was a boat there that seems to have gone missing. Don't you get any ideas? Okay, you're gonna have to be pulled back. Horse unit can push out though in the meantime. I wish it would let me to do one area at a time. I guess it does. It just I change up how it decides it. We'll drill and where's he gonna go first of all? He is gonna go into this spot. That's one thing I know. But in the meantime, I think. Yeah, I think he is going to kill him. There. Did I already attack? I did. I think let's go back to where we were. Move back a little bit. He is not on a hill, so he can't really shoot many people except for this guy here. And we're going to help him out by hitting that guy. Yeah, this is fine. The terrain is too awkward for him to get over, and I have enough units there to do enough. Like it's not. I'm not going to change the world, but I'm going to be able to do enough. This guy can't get into the ocean, so let's actually have a closer look at the world. What the hell? How did he move there? Maybe I pressed page down or I pressed 0, but I didn't click on the screen. That was a keyboard command. Somehow moved him. Anyway, I guess he still has plenty of movements to do whatever we want. So this shouldn't have affected me too badly. I guess you move back there. It's not ideal because I don't want to leave him exposed to that land unit, but not much I can do in that matter. Screw it, let's get really aggressive. Even more aggressive could be land a unit there. All in good time. Let's move him up a little bit so he can attack from the war. Yeah. We're probably going to have to fall back again because they have no strong melee units with them. I'm probably going to run out of room a little bit. Unless there's a spot to heal. Now let's have one of them fall back and one of them just check out what the world looks like a bit. Yeah, I think I've maybe brought too many ships up here. I don't... Actually, you know, if I get some up past it, I might be able to make use of them. Alright, let's stay going. Let's stay going up. could just have... Well, let's get Caravarzeri. And then we'll just shoot out envoys until a better building makes itself known to us. Right, I'm gonna need you to be healing yourselves up. This is a problem. And nobody can live with this. Like, I think I'd rather he was here at least to damage him a bit. I could go aggressive, step up there, hit them twice, maybe move a land unit up onto that. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think he just heals. Oh, here's a fully healed guy. Let's send him up to help out around this city. And another one. Okay, maybe actually, you know, let's start getting the cannon up the road. That way I can make use of this city to heal him up. Hey, 90, that one did. And maybe it does matter which city builds it. Right, we should be able to convert that city next turn. Right, the fact that we haven't been buying missionaries means we got this great profit. I wonder, did you kill the ship I'm here looking for? No, you didn't. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the AI has made a bit of a mistake here. He's left some units a bit exposed. I think the main reason he hasn't left units exposed over here is just the terrain. He's sort of not able to make a mistake, which is a bit unfortunate for us. Whereas up in this city, it's a bit more normal. He's able to make some mistakes. Ah, these guys have a new ally. That's not good. Okay, no, their numbers are still fine for us. Alright, let's get you back into this war effort. Great profit. How about spreading some religion over there? Nah, I think I'll just pop down an extra tile. Maybe I should consider using another city. Yeah, let's start spreading the love of these around to our second and third cities, that is. And let's have a look at this lad. What are you up to? Gonna come into my house? How can you not move? Oh, he can't move past them, I see. I think you're safe enough there, especially to get the kill, if the kill is on the cards. Excellent. Okay, maybe I should consider more emissaries to win over cities, even when it's like hundreds away, especially if I'm going to pump out 90 a turn. And that's certainly doable. I'm going to stay going out towards Blitz. I like the. I think it'll probably add a lot to me. Okay, we should be able to get both kills here. I would have thought. I might even have him left over to kill this guy. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Ideally, I want you to kill him. Yep. I want you to kill him, and then maybe fall back to this tile. No, actually, you're safe where you are. Yeah, you're not safe on that tile, in fact. Okay, you can stay where you are. Now, if I move him out and attack... No, okay, he won't be safe there, so let's not do that. So where is he going? What's he doing? I guess just hang in here. Yeah, just hang in there. I think we might find a use for you in the not too distant future. Yeah, this is too dangerous here. So maybe I could snipe off one or two of them, but not with a 3/4 health that I have. Let's go back down the coast because we have a whole other mess down here to deal with. I would like all these guys to get a hit in. The problem is I would end up leaving some of them in these tiles, which is fairly dangerous. For example, I can hit him, yeah, but that's where I'd have to get away to. Under attack from at least 2, maybe a 3rd if he moves into the city. Because I want to get more and more people up here. You can actually, he can just take this guy now. Right, interesting. Oh, what? Actually, probably better off that you're in the water. You know, let's go for this. We're gonna put him in front of the city to try and soak up some damage. And this way we'll actually get a hell of a lot of damage out of this guy. Yeah, a bit congested, as you can see. Ooh, actually that works out okay. Get that kill, you finish there. And again, we'll stay moving them up until they fill the spaces up here and they can attack a bit more freely. Yeah, there might be something on the cards here. Let's get you in. Again, he's just to soak up damage. Hopefully the AI shoots him and not a more appropriate target over there. I think these two will have to start taking on a bit of a fleet. And then I think he helps with defense. I'm not 100% sure on that though. It could be a case that it only helps with attacking. I think these can just stay shooting each other all day. I don't really mind too much. And we'll have to keep an eye whether he gets attacked or not. Right, another turn without any deaths, so that's always good to see. A crossbowman's going to hurt, but we should be fine against barbarians. You get massive bonus against barbarians through authority. Actually, speaking of authority, I wonder what everyone has. Statecraft like us, fealty, statecraft. Oh, that is us. I was going to say like us, but no, that is us. Authority and fealty, tradition and fealty. Tradition and statecraft, again like us. Another statecraft. Artistry, which I do tend to go more often than not. Maybe I could have gone this game actually. I have plenty of great people coming out. Okay, what happened in the meantime? These two step forward. That's going to be a bit of an issue. These lads are okay. Let's just have a quick look around the corner here. Can I see into that city? Can't, so it's just that boat. And yeah, let's head up the coast a little, and he can heal off that guy up there, and we can just hang on back. Right, and what's happening here? Maybe I start shooting boats, because I am going to start fighting these boats, I think. There's other things I could do to maximize something up here. Let's stay up in this world just to do that. So here's... Actually, he can't... there's no road for me to step out onto. I was going to step up here, he could move in, we can both shoot in that case. Well, I could get that done next turn. Yeah, let's do it like this. That way these two still get their healing. Next turn, any boat units still get double hits. His health's low, but I don't think anybody out here is doing it to him. I'm not at war with the Siamese. I might accidentally... yeah, let's have a look at this guy. So I'm looking for a knight being attacked by Jan. By this Czech guy called Jan. Actually, I think the Ottomans did invade the Czech Republic. That was probably the reach of their northern stretch. So maybe Jan does come from the same word as Janzari. Now, I had a quick look through the cities, so this is all fine. So I didn't get any choices in any of this, which is a bit annoying to me. I guess we'll see in 5 turns how many votes I have. Workshop. Oh, let me have a quick look at the cities if anybody needs We Love the King things. So he doesn't have anything on his card, so Circus would be a great time to snap that back into play. And what did I say? This city seemed to have said something. I could gift them units. Actually, maybe that's a play. To gift this guy a unit, just to get my supply cap down. I am building stuff down here. Oh, castle can be sped up. Okay, so this supply cap should fix itself in the not too distant future. Okay, let's not get too close to that city. I think you're okay there. Ooh, you're not okay there because of that trebuchet. Alright, let's back away. We'll figure this out another way. Maybe we'll start on that most northern unit. Again, I can't go too close to this guy until I kill him. Let's see where we are in the war effort. We're winning. Actually, is there any deal? No. Okay, we'll stay concentrating on units. But perhaps... well, you know what? This guy could be in trouble now. I'm a little too close. There's nowhere to escape to either. But I feel perhaps I should... cannon inside there. Perhaps I have to engage him, I think. I guess these two guys can get attacks in, but... alright, let's risk one of them being left there. Let's put him here just to keep him honest. This guy here to soak up the more serious numbers of damage that I think would come from in here. You know what we'll do? We'll send this knight up the coast to deal with that crossbowman. Yeah, I guess I'll just get him closer, just ready to do something, son. What have we got here? Plains. Ah, these are plains. That's unfortunate. If that was a desert, I could land my cannon here without him being attackable too easily. How much trouble am I going to be in here, I wonder? Yeah, maybe the boats alone are going to be able to knock this city down. If he keeps making mistakes by leaving units out on the edge, I should be fine. Alright, so let's go back to this city. I had a bit of a plan. I was going to move him there, move him up here. That gets this guy to safety. Let's see how much damage we could get done here. Yeah, we could do enough. So let's get the cannon to pound him down. And boom. You're going to be needed up this coast, though. I'm sure we're going to find work for you. The Great Admiral. There you are. I think these people will need the most help. I hope it helps them defend. Okay, you know what? Let's just make sure. Let's try not to lose these guys. Like, we're gonna get good damage done. Let's just try and even hit and run. Oh, I thought he had an entire turn to go. Let's try and just hit and run. And or if we can hit and stay and take the city, that's brilliant. But if it turns into a hit and run, so be it. There's a lot of great rewards to that. Is there any other good tiles here that I might want on a river or something? No, let's take this. What will we lose 3 food, but gain a crap ton of other things. That's nice. Great general. I probably best to keep him here, although maybe there'll be a use for him up the coast. Okay, who's the most advanced people in the history? What's this measure again? Ranks number of technologies they possess. So we're not a million miles away. We're like just 4 behind people. It's all actually quite tight at the top. Did we lose anyone? I was taking a phone call there, so I wasn't paying too close of attention. Doesn't look like we lost anyone. Are we accidentally at war with anyone? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so what are you going to get done? Let's take the fishing boat just to be really annoying. Bit of free money. And no, let's just run away. If he wants to chase us with the weaker guy, so be it. Oh, look at this. He's just asking to be killed. How did our unit survive? Oh, no. How do I get him out of there, actually? Oh, I can get him all the way to safety. Okay, let's reconsider our situation here a bit. Here is safe if he dies, which we probably should be able to get done with the horse unit. Then the horse unit's not safe. Okay, you are running away. Alright, that's first and foremost. There's not that many things to attack, so let me have this guy. No. Here's a better idea. Let's use him to attack there. That frees up a bit of room. Okay, so you've run away. That's fine. Could land here. Oh, I won't be able to take it at the same time as doing it. So this guy, even though he's in a bad way, here's my plan. I'm going to use him to hit and then actually, you know what? That would have been a better idea. If I had a hit with the horse unit and then killed them off with the other one, because now I just have a horse on land that I don't particularly want to have on land. Just thought I'd see what if there was any options for a peace deal, because it could be advantageous to be around about now. I wonder how badly off I am in this situation. I think I'm okay. I'd love to be able to get a bit of help in, but I don't think anybody can reach. Okay, let's just everyone heal up, and maybe even fall back here just to have a faster heal. Yeah, it'll be a while this that war up there. You can't hit both of us. That's the good news. City State's going to pound him, but hopefully I'll be able to get him back into the war and into safety. Now, what do I do with this guy? How about landing here? Yeah, let's go for this. Let's see how much trouble we are. We have a lot of boats they can fall back into once they don't die in one turn. And so we might have a chance. And let's try and get some damage into the city. I think that's everyone. So honestly, not a great amount of damage done. And I just don't think I'll be able to hold up too much longer here. But it was an interesting experiment attacking this city, and hopefully we'll be able to fall back without losing any units. And then in the not too distant future, we're getting navigation, and we'll come back and actually make it stick next time. Okay, you've nothing else to build me. I don't need the happiness. Just get me arts. Get me culture. I'm hoping to push into imperialism, adopting imperialism. +1 movement from naval units. That's massive. That is massive. Embarked units and great generals, as well as +1 site for naval units. 10% production for military units, minus 10% cost required for upgrades. And yeah, for each one it gets cheaper then again. How about you go up there and help out? I think he should have been in that tile last time. I wonder if anybody's in this tile. Because what I was thinking is they could switch places, he could kill him, and the cannon could slug it out here with this guy while he heals. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't. Good, because I didn't want to do it. I changed my mind. And you know, if somebody is in this tile, he'll have to move just for him to move back. So let's just wait and see what happens up here. Oh, I might be able to change a couple of things. Let me go back to that screen in a moment. I think there's more lumber mills to get. If we get a prolonged peace, I'm going to come down here and clear these guys out. Yeah, so the extra little thing I could do here. Was it here I was talking about? I can't remember now. I guess I just want to consider the potential of these guys. No, we'll just wait and see what happens. Is there any horse units that can get into this? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so there might be a little more chance than I give it credit with the cannon here bombarding next time. But we got chemistry, so this is going to add a few new things. So we'll go through our buildings for that. Also, I was told this guy went to war with someone, which means I must have lost him, which that led me to think, you know what, I should be producing envoys over here, surely. But let's get a grocer first. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Let's give it a go. Let's try and get it. And then grocer. We took a bit of a battering up here. This guy. I guess the range units did it to him. What is this? He's on a desert. So how about this? If I hit him, I'm only susceptible to him hitting me back, and I guess a city, a janissary, and another janissary if they so wish. Maybe not. Anyway, you are running away. It's probably good I didn't go there because there was a fully healed person up here. Okay, I'm gonna have to start pulling away from here. I just don't have the manpower, the damage to get it done. Let's get you down the coast. This is an awkward spot though. There's not many safe places to go. There's actually no safe place to go. I can't hit him either. Nobody in the water ready to attack from land. You're going to hit him, first of all. I guess I have ships that can come. Oh, I was hoping you'd take up that spot. I don't think you're going to have any spot to go. I need you to take here. If I can't run away, how about I hit him? Yeah, let's go ahead and hit him. And you can hit him. So if you can kill one, you can probably kill one of us. Take your pick and I'll kill you after it. Yeah. Right, none of you are in that bad of a shape that you can't survive somewhere. So I might get a parting blow or two. Let's get you into the war. This is... And that's a choice. Do I hit him? No, too many things can be brought to bear against me, especially as I'm retreating. It would take even longer next turn, is one of my concerns. Okay, you get all the way there, or I can hit and get to here. I think I'll take a parting shot. I don't think anybody's hurting you anyway, so that's fine. I think the person most at risk is, I guess, these two down here. The Great Admiral might be able to keep him alive, or this guy, but they can actually escape through the ocean. So let's go down here. Yeah, ultimately, oh, I didn't notice this. Yeah, I have to get a melee unit in there. There's no real choice in the matter, and they can just kill. They can kill cannons a little too easily for my liking. I think it's time we start spreading some missionaries over this side of the world. Let's go ahead and start with that. Right, we're on good terms with you. That's nice. Oh, I hate the whole mechanic of these guys. Well, maybe not the mechanic, but how it interacts, the interface, the usability of it. It leaves a lot to be desired. Who do I hit here? Maybe this guy. He can hit. Maybe I move into the city and hit him again. Let me go try and get a kill. Yeah, let's switch these back up. I think this way you can get multiple hits on them. Yeah, now everyone else can stay healing then. Just means I get no hits on him, but have at it like me. If you want to just attack me, go ahead. You can't even hit this guy now because you'd be moving adjacent to me. Foreign diplomat, where did they do that? It's Cape Town. It's not a great concern of mine at the moment. What? You're actually building buildings up there? I forgot that was possible. Let me get a workshop just to speed up anything and everything. Okay, so I think I have what it takes to survive an attack against these guys. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little, but no, I don't think they have what it takes to kill either of them. I'm tempted to make a bit of a hit and run on them again. Let's see what they have backing them up. Just because I have nothing else to do with these guys, they're all just going to be coming back to heal. I might as well take a little bit of an attack, just for the experience. Okay, let's get you back in for this. He's offered us a peace deal. It's a pretty good one. I think I'm going to go ahead and set this, because we have one unit that might die. Another one or two that could potentially die as well. Cotton, I think, actually gets us a bonus against somebody. It does indeed. So that's even more money. Silk, well, yeah, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and take this, unless no, there's not like salt I'd rather have or anything like that. Okay, one of the big reasons for that peace deal was actually you and you, their lives. I don't think I need Brazil wood for anything. So I'll just go ahead and take cash. Thanks very much. I have a 5. What?
No.
How come not? I don't. Maybe it is better off. I'd rather pay. Yeah, if I get that'd be like I'd be getting it for 2 in my head. How are you not going for that deal? And the way you say no really annoys me. Just so you know. Brazil wood is extremely cheap. Yeah, okay, you can have one iron. Just for, because I don't seem to be ended up, I'm not going to end up using it, I don't think. Right, so a few things to do here. Let's get a horse unit, maybe 2 this time, down to those barbarian camps, first of all. Then let's get all the units healed up. We'll leave a defensive line, a tin defensive line here. And then we'll get our units ready to attack the Syrians. Is this an Assyrian unit? Maybe. What have the Syrians done to us? What have you got? Like, they're just, they seem an appropriate target. They have no... Who kept trying to pay us to invade them? The Siamese, wasn't it? I wonder if we could get a deal like that again. That'd be interesting. So we'll try and save up a bit of this money to upgrade all of our boats. So that's going to be a good few boats in fairness. That looks like a trade deal that's available again. Who was that with? Arabia.
Assalamu alaikum.
They're the ones that pay through the nose. 8, 9, 8. 8 seems. Wait, what was the number? Yeah, 8's a good number for me. Slight advantage.
Mumtaz.
Did he say Montez?
Was nun?
No.
Vorwärts.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to offer you guys. Right, can we get everybody home? Not quite, but you can go up there to upgrade yourself. Let's... Where's the nearest horse that's fully healed? Did I not have a... So that horse went there. I killed one down south. I have 2 up there. I could do with another one, but I really don't have the supply cap. Wait, what? What would these guys finished supply cap buildings? And I don't see any extra. That's unfortunate. Okay, you are going to head down south. It's a long, goddamn long trip though for you. If anybody can get past this blockade, let's get past it and heal closer to the future war efforts. It's going to be a little tedious moving all these, but bear with me, it shouldn't take too long. I guess most people can just hang out in this area healing up, and we'll move them at some future date. We'll send a few down though, so we're safe from the Ottomans as well for the next while, so there's no point leaving too many units there. Oh yes, go around Cuba, I just realized. Right, so missionary. Yeah, let's just send them across there and see how we get on. Actually, we'll just send the one for the moment and see how we get on. How are we doing for this culture? So far, I have the lead. Oh, that's a different one. So far, I have the lead. Nice. I wonder, can I get a writer? Great writer. 27 turns. Yeah, you know what? Just to make sure we get this. Actually, the reward's not great. You know, it's not. It's just 2 happiness. But to make sure we get this, maybe I'll expend the writer. Like somebody seems to, like the AI seems to have done to me. Would you fix this tile? God damn it, man. Build yourself a worker. You're making the Empire look bad here. You, as my ally, you're making me look bad. I also... You know, after we get navigation, let me grab banking just so we can get pioneer. And then let's get back to pushing out military strength. Yeah. It's going to be a long haul. I really wish I had a better science program or whatever you might want to call it. Okay, cargo ship. This might open up a few possibilities. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go back to Kiev. What was your previous route? Vatican City. Okay, let's just keep everyone the previous route, and then we'll add in. I think I have somebody heading to the Siamese that we'll add into that city-state. But speaking of Kiev, we will spend a little bit of money on you. I was very offended when he turned his back on us. You know, let's go down the south of the continent for no good reason. I have too many units up here. I wonder, can I get open borders and all kinds of good things? Like, you know, I should be able to because... Oh, wow, I'm able to. I should be able to because we have the same religion. We should be friends. Be friends. Okay, that's impossible at the moment, but we'll ask again. So let's think about this a little bit. I need units up here. Yes, I do need defensive units. So let's we'll send a horse. Would it be as quick to go this way? Probably not. I think we'd rather just wait the one turn before I can get him into the war. I fancy a skirmisher in a war. I fancy sending him down. Nah, the skirmisher is a good defensive unit. He can pop out, hit people when they get close. You're staying up here. You can stay up here, and the scout though can come down as well. God, it's going to take forever to get out of this. The scout can go across the continent quicker. Okay, a few thoughts occurred to me. There's no need to save money for changing up the boats yet, because it's still 15 turns away. Second thought is missionary. Let's not convert over here. Let's double check what our belief system is. And land units gain 10% combat strength versus land units in enemy lands. That's nice. And an additional 10% versus land units of players that do not follow your religion. We don't want them to follow our religion if we're going to go to war with them. So let's not spread our religion over there. Although maybe I could spread it to... I need to keep this guy on side. Yeah. Okay, let's spend some money on an envoy. Right, missionaries in that case. Let's forget about over there. Let's just send them over to the Brazilians. Yeah, we'll just stay sending them across the coast here. Stay buying them up in this guy. Maybe I could send maybe I'll save up 3 or 4 missionaries and send them to Singapore, wasn't it? What's a realistic way to get there? Get open borders and I can get them across this land without much problems. Kiev has declared war. Suleiman. Okay, so yeah, we still don't have control of Kiev. We'll get that shortly. Let's get you down here now. I've got a lot of boats to squeeze into not a large area. And I do need an extra worker up here. Do I have no money? Oh, I've recently bought some. Okay, I understand. Am I going to buy a bit of water just for the sake of healing this guy? Nah, you can hang on out here until one of the others are finished. Okay, let's get these horse units down the coast. He's actually seeing parts of the world. You know what? I'm gonna move all these units at the end of my turn. Yeah, I'll edit out moving of all the units. So what else did I want to do? I want to save up a bit of money so I can speed this up. Grocer. No, I want to save the money up for this guy still, so we won't use that there. I think everything's in place. I am a little worried about my supply cap. I guess war weariness is just running off now, so I might have an extra 2. But I can't really spend that if any war is going to start it up again. Okay, so when I return from the edit, all these units hopefully will be moving into a new position. Actually, you know what? No, forget that, because half of them are still healing. So I might as well just lock them down where they are for a few more goes. There we go. Now we'll edit. Okay, it's time to assign delegates, so we'll see a bit more how many folks we have and stuff like that. Oh, extra movement from scouting. Now, I think the scouting time of the world is over, so let's try and get your medic skills up to spec. Yeah, we're just gonna spam missionaries over there. Citrus. Incense and citrus is what I'm seeing. We'll wait 4 turns though before we fill out anything, because that guy, the capital, will need something then. Happiness is your problem. Boredom, poverty, illiteracy, pretty much everything. So circus would help. University. What have I assigned you? Well, nothing. But I think I thought markets and artist is your business. So is money a problem? Money is a problem. That doesn't automatically take away any of the problem. That doesn't automatically take away. This automatically takes away some boredom. So let's go ahead with circus, I think. Unhappiness from urbanization. Yeah, 1 specialist. So it gets a free specialist. That's nice. We'll add that in as well. Grocer, extra food will just make you more unhappy. But I need the extra population because I want the extra military supply cap. You know what? Let's get... Herbalist is so cheap. Let's throw that into the mix there somewhere. Alright, extra population. Extra population. Here we go. Where's our votes? So we actually have the second most, joint second, 5, 4, 4. Okay, so we're going to get a lot of force here. So endowment of the arts and world religion and scholars in residence. Let's have a look at the graphs. I've been afraid to look at it because we've been in a bit of a stalemate for a while now. Yeah, okay, technology we're not doing too bad. We've actually started to close the gap a little bit, but mostly we're just on track. Policies then, we're actually in the lead with someone. Who would that be? The Siamese? Yeah, us and the Siamese have a significant lead. Right, so that's an intro. Look, we're keeping up civilization wise, and hopefully our war machine will kick into gear at some stage. So endowment of the arts, we don't want this. Isn't this sorry? Increase up to 33% the generation of great writers, artists, musicians. Decreases scientists, engineers. Oh yeah, I get it. So that wouldn't be too bad necessarily for us, but the problem with that is it would help the Siamese too much, and I think they have artistry or something. Again, let's close this maybe. No, they don't have artistry, so yeah, it would help us. Who has artistry? Isn't it maybe the Ottomans do? No, the Arabians certainly do. No, okay. So I think that would help the Arabians most. Scholars in residence, though. Research, civilization, research technology, 20% more quickly. 20% faster would be an easier way to say that. 20% faster if it has been discovered by at least one other civilization. This value is increased by an additional 2% for every city-state allied civilization currently maintains. Ooh, hello. So I have 4, maybe 5 allies, and I might have 6 like at any given time. And I am behind technology-wise, so yeah, all in. Put everything we have behind this. Hopefully the Swedes do as well, and it should get through. Okay, speaking of city-state ally, we only have 4. Although this one, it's hard to tell. No, okay, 4. But we have an envoy on the way over. Did we? Yeah, let's leave a bow here for just to check out the world. Actually, we should have healed him first before I did that. So that's fine where he is. Knight. You could have done with healing, but you know what? Since you have such a time-sensitive mission, you're never going to get down there in time and then over to the war. Well, you might. Actually, no, you will. You know why? Because it'll take 7 to get down there, 4 or 5 to clean up over here, 5, 7 or 8 to get over here. The war will be going on 5 or 6 turns, 10 turns by then maybe. But that's still the Navy part of the fighting. So, yeah, the Navy will be clearing out around the capital here before we can land all the units wherever we want. And yeah, so I think that should work out. Well, we got still more healing to do, and that's it. Missionaries, I want to keep an eye on that. No, it's fine. And how about, so we have an envoy heading down here, right? He should be ready to pop next turn. Do I want a third envoy going anywhere? Let's actually check out our city-states. We'll just slowly have a look around them. So that one, these guys I assume have plenty. I'm not even going to bother looking into them. This guy, so we have a lot and the contender is equal to us. So any number should get us over. No, that doesn't make sense. We are the contender. I see. Wow, I need 2 envoys here. This guy is important to my war effort, so I am willing to spam envoys there all the time. Kiev, I feel, is one of my rightful things. Wow, I need another one for that guy as well. Tyr. Yeah, that's not too secure either. And that could be got eventually. Levante. Yeah, Levante could be got back. I'm going to need a lot of envoys. I'm tempted to speed up this. This might be the cheaper option. Speed that up and then just you build envoys for me, please. Although, for now, let me buy one. Yeah, by the time 2 turns comes, he will hopefully have popped off. Sorry, this guy will definitely have popped off there and we'll be ready to start building. I noticed the Arabians are fighting here what looks like this city-state. I thought that meant they might be at war with the Siamese, but I think they're just still at war with the city-state because they were under our control. But the Ottomans are at war with Assyria and Arabia and a couple of these city-states. Oh yeah, let's find out if this deal passed. What's this? Instant yield. Wait, bonus yields. Oh, that's... Wait, that's one of our cities. Yeah, why am I getting these bonus yields? Instant yield 675. Yeah, alright, whatever. Maybe it's a trade deal finishing or something. Okay, world religion fails, as I expected it would. Endowment of the arts pass. Okay, that's interesting. It's not terrible for us, but... And scholars and residents pass. Nice. So who voted for that? We did, Sweden did, Brazil... The Siamese said no, and Assyria said no. Okay. Oh yeah, and a Siamese coup failed in the Vatican City. How are we? Yeah, we're fine here. We have 600 leads. Should be no problem. You know what? I shouldn't have sent my cargo ship back there. I should start using my cargo ships a bit more offensively to spread reputation. Okay, so what do we want to pass? You know what I would like? There is... Is it a treasure fleet, maybe? Okay, begins the treasure fleet project. Once underway, civilizations can contribute production towards its completion, blah, blah, blah. What do I get? Grand Canal Wonder appears in the capital. Receive an additional trade route. That's nice. Grants all naval units except submarines treasure fleet promotion, which grants 10% combat strength when attacking, +1 sight, and the ability to heal outside friendly territory. This world is going to be conquered by fleets. We are going to be Britain in this case. So yeah, I want that, but more to the point, can I get it? Probably. If I put all my production into it, I think I could probably win it. So let's try and get it through first of all. And yeah, we'll like shut everything down to try and get that. That's just worth so much to us. Yeah, we can get to. Oh, we should have gone up a little more north than that. So 90. What? I need 3 of them now. Kiev is really being fought over. Yeah, it's worth fighting over though. It's a city-state close to us. Although in saying that, it's going to be expensive. This is why I don't like usually playing as any city-state wanting Civ. It's just it's a lot of work. You know, you come back here and let's defend and heal. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot of work to win these guys over. Like, look at these Chinese. They're about to spam into themselves. But what can we do? It is the choices we've already made. Okay, Sweden are pleased with our vote or our proposal. I'm not sure which. I just had a thought about gifting units. How much do I receive for gifting units? Let's test it out. So here's my thinking on the matter. These guys cost 330. Let me buy one of them and send it over and gift it to this guy. He better still want it when I get there. And does this city want anything? I wish you did. But okay. It doesn't really matter what promotions you get. You're not going to be used. Right, Knight needs to be put onto land to heal. But the rest of you can stay where you are. Oh, I forgot to have a look for Ireland. I'm going to take this as Ireland and Britain doesn't exist. That's how I'm going to deal with that situation. Desires assault. That can be got. So far I've the lead. Is that the one I have the lead in? No, it's Yervana I have the lead in. So that's going to give me a nice bit of influence with Yervana. Yeah, enough to actually get control of it. Wait, how's there still 23 turns left? But okay. We're going to wrap up the video in this part, by the way. We're going to continue to just spam out envoys if you can. Thank you very much. And we will concentrate first on this guy, making sure we have this for the future war. It only needs 2 at the moment. I think I have a trade route going in there, which should help a little bit. Okay, I must keep an eye on the Leaning Tower of Pisa here. I want to spend money to finish that, but I may have already spent too much. No, I can actually spend money next turn if I think it's appropriate. Oh, I forgot to continue to pump out missionaries. Let's get a couple of them. Oh, only one of them. That's what's feeding my capital after all. These workers are just annoying me at this stage. Let's see. It's the main capital has more than enough tiles to work, so it's the other cities that I'm looking around. You might want a bit of production there, especially when this new. You know what we really need? New buildings. Sorry, new cities. But that's we're waiting for banking to get that. So maybe may have been a mistake. Maybe I should have just bit the bullet and built a settler a little earlier. Like there's a few spots for them. Let's have a quick look where I could go. Like I could go here, here. I can't get Cuba unless we're at war. Can I start it at war? I'm not sure. New Zealand looks nice. Papua New Guinea? I'm not sure what's there. That could be a good spot. Hawaii out here maybe. Yeah, so there's spots. There's at least 4 that I see. And the Falkland Islands down here. Right, that guy has grown. Nice. Oh, another unit conscripted. Yeah, let's get you up into the war efforts. Thanks very much. Okay, Budapest wants the conversion of their... Oh wait, what? They'll reward the player with the largest number of new followers. So far I have the lead with 1 new follower. So I have to have new followers. What's the reward, out of curiosity? Great person points in all cities. For all great people? That's pretty interesting. Okay, universities gain +2 science, universities +1 culture, universities +1 faith, +2 production. Let's stick with the culture push we're doing. Although I need the science, so maybe I should have. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up here. It's a bit of a boring episode, I think. Well, we started at war, didn't we? So we pieced out. It's going to be... I'll try and speed up in between these turns because there's not much happening. But it's hard to get used to it after just dealing with so much of the little minutiae of war. But yeah, so soon enough we'll be starting to move units. So we'll be promoting units in the next video once we get this completed. Then moving them straight over. I'm ready to go to war as soon as all those units are promoted. So we'll probably have them all over here ready to just bing, 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 bing. Get in 2 more turns. So I think 12 turns from now we'll start a war. So might take the entirety of the next video though to get that. Nah, probably not. Halfway through the next video we should be ready to go. So hopefully you'll join me for that. 2 o'clock every day is a new video. And I will... Well, before then, I'll leave this playlist up on the screen. And my previous series playlist is up in the top right here. Check either or any of them out. And there's a subscribe button here. So until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye.